The common misconception, bro, is that when something happens in our life, like a hardship or we experience a tough time, is that it sets us back. But I'm here to let you know, bro, that in reality, it's the complete opposite. And I want you to know that life happens for you, bro, not to you. It's not necessarily about the things that you go through, bro. It's not necessarily about the pain you encounter, the way that you may feel from time to time, bro, when life get hard. It's really about what's prepping you for the future. How life is shifting all of these things in your reality, bro, so that you can make the most out of what's to come. We don't know what's planned for us, bro. We don't know what God has in store for us. But one thing that I know for sure is that you wouldn't be going through whatever it is that you may be going through or would have went through, bro, if you ain't have a purpose and a reason for it all. If God ain't have a real plan for your life, bro, you wouldn't have went through all that pain, bro. You wouldn't have went through all that suffering and came out on top stronger than ever. For example, bro, we all experience heartbreak. We all experience times where we may have been in middle school, high school, whatever the case may be, and we had our little girlfriend, boyfriends, and whatever, and it didn't work out for obvious reasons. You know, we is young. And at that time, bro, we don't know why we're experiencing certain things that we're experiencing in that moment. But each and every one of us, after a heartbreak, we learn something, bro. We're able to build ourselves up and move on and become stronger and learn, okay, this didn't work out because I didn't communicate properly. Boom. Now you're able to go into the next situation being able to communicate. And that's why I feel like it's all about perception in life, bro. It's all about the way that you perceive the negative things that may happen to you, bro. It's all about the way that you choose to take these things in, because ultimately it's going to determine where you end up. If life is hitting you hard, bro, and you just can't seem to get a hold of what's going on, you know, things is happening left and right, but you're constantly having a negative outlook on these things, bro, and it may never change because you're not seeing what's really going on, bro. You're not looking at the underlying details about what's occurring in your life, because it's not about what's actually hurting you, bro. It's about what's prepping you for the future. It's about what you're going to get, what you're going to learn from these hard times, bro. It's about how you going to feel and how you going to come out on that other side after you done went through all this pain and suffering. And no matter who you are, no matter what times you go through, bro, at some point in your life, at some point in your journey, you're going to wake up and be like, man, this don't hurt no more. This don't cause me no more pain. I'm over it. You know, now I'm pushing forward. Now I'm looking at the end goal, trying to better my life. And that's just what it is. But we ain't going to sit around crying no more. We ain't going to sit around hurt, because I understand what this is for. I understand how this is building me up to get ready to raise the family that I got to raise in 10 years or whenever I get there, bro. I understand how this is building me up so that I could provide for my little sister or my little brother or whatever the case may be, bro. You got to see it that way. And you got to understand it. You got a plan, bro. Your life is already mapped out. So everything that's going on in your life, bro, is ultimately just getting you ready for what's already planned, bro. But I want you to know you for sure got a purpose. You got somewhere that you got to be at a specific time. And everything that you're going through is aligned with that purpose, bro. And it's all for a greater reason than you may know right now. But what I really want you to do, bro, is I want you to eliminate that feeling like somebody is against you. I want you to eliminate that feeling that life is just attacking you in a negative way and you just can't seem to get a grip of stuff, bro. Eliminate that. And I want you to really shift your mindset and start to think positively about the negative things that's happening. And I know that could be very hard, bro, because at our low points, we often just have these negative thoughts, bro. We're human. We're not perfect. But you have to train yourself to be able to see the good in everything bad that happens, no matter what. Because this is the only way that you'll be able to keep yourself one step ahead. This is the only way that you will truly be able to get a hold of your life, especially during dark times, bro. Because we all know hard times gonna come, bro. It's gonna be times where we feel low. It's gonna be times where we feel sad. We may not feel up for anything, bro, but we gonna have to keep going. And if you have this positive outlook, understanding that there's good in everything, bro, even the hard times, then it'll be much easier for you to get up and keep going. But if you constantly look at life as, as beating you down and, somebody against you, somebody plotting on you and stuff like this, bro, then you're going to always just live with that form of negativity in your life. It's going to be much harder for you to get over tough times that come. But having this mindset that life happens for you, bro, and not to you, it helps you cope and it helps you deal with the challenges that come to your life because you understand that everything's for the greater good. You understand that as long as you see it through, bro, you don't have to have everything planned. You don't have to have everything mapped out to the T. But as long as you see the possibilities, bro, as long as you see the positive and the negative times, and you know that no matter what it is, bro, you're going to get through it and you're going to become stronger than you've ever been, then it makes it a lot easier for you to deal with those hard times. Because for some reason, bro, tough times and challenges is something that we just simply can't get rid of. If you want to, go to the gym, bro, you could work out, lose fat, get in better shape. Cool. We can completely change that aspect of our lives. But tough times, hard times, sad times, bro, it's just something that we cannot seem to eliminate. And with that being said, the only thing that we could do is find a better way to cope and to deal with these transformation moments, bro, because they're gonna come and we can't avoid them, by any means necessary. But I really just want y'all to really take that in and dig deep whenever you may be faced with something, bro. Understand that it's not even about you, bro. It's just human nature, and it's really what has to happen. You can't avoid it. But one thing that you can change is your outlook on it. You can change your perspective in the way that you're choosing to view this, bro. You just have to want to. And for example, bro, one rough patch for me that really changed my life, that really changed my whole perspective on tough times, I would say when I didn't go to college for basketball how I was supposed to. After I graduated high school, hold on, there's bikers riding by. Let them get by right quick. But I would say when I was in, I finished high school, bro, and when I was going to college, I only played college basketball probably for like a quarter of a semester, and then I went to the military, bro. But that loss that I experienced, and long story short, in the simplest terms, bro, I just, I wasn't good enough. That's all it is, and ain't no other excuses. I just didn't make it. It was cool though, my little experience, but I didn't reach my full potential because I didn't actually have that potential, I guess you could say. But that rough patch in my life, bro, it really brought me to my lowest. I was at my lowest because when you invest so much time and energy in something and you don't get the results that you want, you oftentimes feel like lost. You feel like, what's your purpose, bro? You feel like, what is the point of all of this? And at that time, that was my big first loss. That was the first time that I've ever quit anything in my life. And it taught me how to deal with the idea of losing in the real world. It taught me how to deal with the consequences of not working hard enough for something that you may want. And it really just preps you for what's really going to happen, bro, in the real world. And I was so thankful. And I didn't see this until years down the road. But, I don't regret the way anything happened because it built my character up, bro. And it taught me so much more about being an adult and about being a man in general. So you have to be able to see the good and the bad, bro. You have to be able to deal with those losses and those tough times because I promise you, life happens for you, bro. Life does not happen to you. And as long as you continue to play victim and assume that life happens to you, bro, the longer that you'll be unhappy and you won't be able to reach your full potential. But if you made it to the end of the video, man, I appreciate you so much. It's your boy Blue J Tay. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all boys on the next one, man. Thank you.